one part of your game that you take a particular amount of pride in?
I think trying to be the best player on the court and make other people realize it. And that's not only like scoring, that's all aspects, assists.
How does that feel to be a McDonald's All-American?
Just a big lesson, really, to be here with the best of the best. All the hard work I put in, just showing. So.
You do know that Markelle Fultz was doubted as a basketball talent, right? It was damn near heartbreak. The journey begins at 7 years old. Markelle was filled with energy and so much passion for basketball, it was as if he could never play enough. He would even rush through lunch just to get back to the damn court. So Keith Williams, AAU coach, mentor, high school classmate of none other than Markelle's mom, Ebony, steps in. Keith has drawn his fair share of criticism in Philly, but Fultz credited Keith many times over, so leave an opinion in the comments after the video, of course. Williams charged $30 a session, which consisted of no water breaks and more body work than basketball drills. It was a struggle for Markelle, but in the end, it was a struggle he enjoyed. He doesn't have a problem failing. Funds ran low for Mrs. Fultz. She contemplated pulling Markelle from Williams' sessions. Fultz had it rough. No dad, who by the way, he shouted out on Father's Day, as you see right here, and would later tell NBA TV.
I mean, it was a tweet that felt perfect for my life, how I grew up. So really, I didn't have a father and I still made it.
Keith, who previously worked with Kevin Durant and Boogie Cousins, served as Fultz's father figure. He refused to charge Ebony Fultz thereafter. He saw something in this kid. Freshman year of high school, Markelle attends private school at DeMatha Catholic, where 23 members of the NBA played ball. Ebony saved all she had for this moment. It's almost like a college, really, Fultz would later say. Check this, 9th grade, not allowed to try out for varsity. What the f? So at 5'9", Markelle did try out his sophomore year. I killed everybody, he would say. Head coach Mike Jones, well, he thought otherwise.
I don't want to say he was missing something. It was just, you know, he hadn't really gone through his growth spurt yet. And, you know, obviously with the talent as he had, we did not want to have him basically playing sparse minutes on the varsity level.
He'll never tell you it was politics, but it was politics, Ebony said, as she called BS. This is the defining moment of many young athletes' careers. Do you sulk and surrender to your adversaries, or search within? My goal from then on, Markelle says, was to prove him wrong. Markelle trained his body to become a weapon on the court. He swam, he boxed, and put up more than 700 shots a day. If you're a guy on the court, DeMatha is a good place to be. If you don't play, it's one of the worst. So Williams thought of an idea. Transfer from DeMatha? Ebony was like, no. Williams obliged, though displeased. Ditto with the coach that cut him. I can't remember a day that I didn't thank God that he didn't leave after we cut him. I was an idiot. Maybe, though, Ebony was right. Everything does happen for a reason. On that one fateful day, someone took notice. I'm watching a little 5'9" kid all over the place. His arms are down to his feet. Got these gigantic hands, big feet, so you could tell he's going to grow. By halftime, I was like, that kid right there, if he grows at all, he's not going to be just good, he's going to be an NBA All-Star. An All-Star. It was the University of Washington's associate head coach. They never missed a Fultz AAU or high school game after that. And he continued to use his demotion as motivation. He knew he was better than a lot of guys ranked ahead of him on recruiting lists. Every time he played against one, it was like, check, 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 take him off the list. Junior year, varsity squad. Fultz received one damn offer. High Point from the Big South. No big, just more doubters. He bagged Player of the Year in the Washington Catholic Athletic Conference. He outdueled Jason Tatum. Yeah, Jason freaking Tatum. At the National High School Hoops Festival at DeMatha, with scouts, coaches, and NBA players in attendance. As a McDonald's All-American, he didn't win Player of the Year his senior year. You think he remembers? I hate to see myself cheated. I should have won it twice in a row. Markelle chose UW for the sole fact that they gave him his first chance. He remembers that sort of shit. Balled in the Pac-12, 23 points per, viewed as a top 3 pick, all just years away from being cut from his high school team. He dominated the Nike Hoop Summit in Oregon. He won gold and the MVP in Chile for the U18 tournament. He knows what it's like to be at the bottom. He knows what it's like when everyone around you is getting praised and you're just the next guy. And he doesn't want to go back there, said DeMatha assistant coach McCray. I'm gonna prove why I'm the #1 pick. I know there's people out there saying there's no way he should be the #1 pick. He was just on JV. Then, on that fateful night of June 22nd, this happened.
The Philadelphia 76ers select Markelle Fultz from the University of Washington.
Markelle Fultz has heard the criticisms. He has felt them. He knows fellow players pick rival Lonzo Ball over him. The shoulder injury? The return? Just another combative denunciation for Fultz to silence, and he will.